Hello and welcome to a hypertonic solution. You may be asking, what is a hypertonic solution? A hypertonic solution is in a cell, and when the cell has too much dissolved solutes on the outside, water has to go out through the semi-permeable membrane. A hypertonic solution, there's too many solutes on the outside, as I already said, so that leads to water having to go through the membrane already and even out. So if too much water leaves, the cell will shrivel up and die, and that's not good.
Oh no, there's two dissolved solutes on the outside of the cell. When there is a higher concentration of dissolved solutes on the outside of the cell and a lower concentration of solute on the inside of the cell, the lower concentration on the inside of the cell is attracted to the outside of the cell. Now that there's no water left in me, I shrivel up.
See, the water molecule left the cell to even out the concentration on the outside of the cell. Seems bad. This is how a cell responds to stimuli for hypertonic solution. This is called osmoregulation.
What you just witnessed is when a plant cell shrivels up. What happens is the cell shrivels up when it loses too much water, and so the plasma membrane detaches from the cell wall and shrinks down, and the cell wall is left by itself. This picture shows what happens during the hypertonic solution. Too much of the water leaves the cell, and the cell shrivels up. You can see by the small blue area inside the cell. That is the amount of water. There is not very much, meaning that the cell is shriveled up.
Johnny.
Leo.
Matt?